What's going on, you guys? Welcome in, welcome in. I've invited in all of my love and light guides from the Most High. My angels and divine ancestors are on deck, and we get ready to get the tea. I felt compelled to come on Sunday. I didn't do a weekend vibe reading, but I did drop a card, and I felt compelled to come in and as I meditated, I got the title, What is the Truth That You Are Ready to Hear Now? So let's ask, highest loving light guides, angels, and divine ancestors of the Most High. Thank you for being here. What does the collective need to hear now? What is the truth that they are ready to hear now? Thank you. What is the truth that they are ready to hear now? What is the truth that they are ready to hear now? What is the truth that they are ready to hear now? Okay, that card flipped over and then this card just came out right with it. So hey, the moon is in reverse. No more illusions. Oh, and the Queen of Pentacles is also in reverse. Didn't we have a Queen of Pentacles in reverse last week? Why? Why are these cards in reverse? I'm gonna get some clarity on that. Um, oh, okay. Thank you, Divine. Okay. And I got chills, mad chills in my legs. So I know this is the truth. When I get chills, baby, that's the truth. So the moon in reverse, divine feminines have come out of illusion. Okay. Divine feminines, I'm feeling, have been in a gaslighting energy, whether you're gaslighting yourself, divine feminine, or you've been gaslit by others. Okay. And this is why the Queen of Pentacles is coming out in the reverse because you have seen the light. Okay. And now your generous, caring nature has turned around and you are standing on business. Now be careful with that because that Queen of Energies in reverse can be a little too low energy, low vibe. So be careful with that. So because of that, I'm going to get a clarifying deck card. Even though I felt in my energy that you are no more standing in generosity and caring and nurturing. You're standing in fuck around and find out. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling. And I'm feeling that heavy. So I'm going to pull a clarifying card just to see. But because you're coming out of illusion, you're no more sitting in your love and light energy at this time. You're sitting in fuck with me and find out. Okay. And that's your right. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify Queen of Pentacles. Thank you, Divine Spirit. Heart's Desire is coming out. Okay. Heart's Desire came out really fast too. And if you turn this around, you'll see True Intentions on the other side. So before I read the card, Heart's Desire, True Intentions, I'm feeling um, by you coming out of that illusion phase here. And this is the truth. Remember, this is the truth that you're ready to hear now. So you've come out of illusion, gaslighting yourself, or others are gaslighting you or have gaslit you in the past, right? So you're coming out of that energy, all right, of being lied to, manipulate, manipulated, um, gaslit, okay? People playing in your face, that type of energy, right? Or you pulling the wool over your own eyes. You're coming out of that here. That's why you're in reverse because now you're in don't play with me mode, okay? You will get the bitch in me. Don't come for me unless I send for you, okay? That's what that's telling me. Heart's desire and true intentions is, and look, he's not in a good, he doesn't look good here. He doesn't look good here. So my message right off the bat is there has been some disappointment and suffering um for your gaslighting yourself and others gaslighting you, right? So there's been some frustration here is what I'm seeing. Um However, it's saying don't tap into the energies that cause you despair. Tap into your heart's desire here, because now that the mask is off, no more lies, no more deception. Now that the mask is off here, your heart's desire can come forth, and your true intentions and your organic nature is also coming forth, right? Because you are the Queen of Pentacles, that is your organic nature, but your true intentions is to balance out those energies, is what another message that I'm getting. So it's like you don't have to sit in your peaceful nature at all times. That's why we have uh, two energies within us, quote unquote, good and bad, right? There's a bad entity for a reason. That's that set the boundary here. Don't play with me, okay? Don't come for me unless I send you. I have to set a boundary and stand on business as a queen, okay? Don't get it twisted. I am love and light by nature. That's my true intentions, to be in my loving nature. However, don't test me, okay? And that's what some people don't realize. You know, people feel like because you've changed your heart and because you're now on the divine's team, right? You live in your pure heart space, and you are considered a loving light being, an empath, a spiritual awakened being. However, if you try to play in my face, right? If you try to put black magic on me, evil eye, what have you, whatever the case may be, if you try to come for me, putting spells on me, or try to play in my face, manipulate, gaslight, play me, okay? You will get the business, okay? You will get the business. And that's not a threat. Oh, no, it's not a threat. Baby, that's a promise, because you are highly, divinely protected and on a mission as a light being here. So if anybody tries to disrupt the flow of that, baby, it's over. It's over for them. Okay? It's over for them. So let's read the card. Heart's Desire. Heart's Desire says, sing along to your heart's song, for it knows what you truly want. Okay? And as you come out of illusion, because the moon is in reverse, right? As you come out of that illusion phase, right? You're opening your eyes to what you truly desire, because your heart and soul knows what you truly want here. They know your true intentions. So follow that guidance. Okay? And it says that this is the clarifying card of the Queen of Pentacles. You may not know, Queen, but your heart knows what you truly want. So you don't have to be in reverse here. I feel like I want another clarifying message of why you don't have to be in reverse, but I get it, because you're frustrated. Okay, you're frustrated here. You've been gaslit, manipulated, lied to. The Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. Why? Why is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Why is the Queen? Oh, I just got another message. The Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. Baby, go ahead. The Queen of Pentacles is in reverse by divine assignment. Come on, come through, divine spirit. I received that message. I didn't even pull a card. I got the message as I asked. The Queen of Pentacles is in reverse here because there has been a divine interruption to the matrix. Okay? Baby, the Queen of Pentacles has had a tower moment. Okay? That's why she's in reverse. Baby, not by all of the issues around her of being gaslit, because she's coming out of illusion here, right? but by divine appointment, by divine timing, because the divine took her out of manipulation and gaslit energy. The divine took her out of this space on purpose. The divine said, enough is enough. I am taking the mask off of your eyes so that you can see the people, places, and things around you are not a match for you at this time. As we are sitting in the energy of the great divide, right? This is what's happening here. I don't need a clarifying card to tell me the truth. That's the truth, right? The divine knows your true intentions and the desires of your heart. So what had to happen was the divine had to take the mask off, because this was what you were manifesting behind the scenes, divine feminine. You were manifesting. See that? She's pregnant. She's manifesting. She's holding her flowers and roses and she's meditating. She's manifesting. And the sun is behind her. She's manifesting with the divine. The sun is the divine, right? So she's manifesting with the divine. The divine stepped in because the divine heard her prayers, okay? And her true intentions. The divine heard that. The divine heard her heart's desires, okay? The divine heard her cry or his cry. That's why his mouth is open and he's frustrated, like he's about to cry. The divine heard him or her speaking and praying and meditating. The heart, the energy of this Queen of Pentacles, the divine heard it. So the divine is coming in to give divine feminine, divine masculine, heart's desire here, right? That's why there had to be a tower moment coming out of illusion here, okay? Out of gaslit energy, manipulation, selfishness, narcissistic energy, coming out of that space as we are in the great divide, the great split, right? The divine has stepped in. That's why the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse, because the divine put her there. Okay? And that's the truth. The divine has put her in a reversed energy. So you can say what you want about the Queen of Pentacles. She's there because she is divinely interrupted to be there. There is a glitch in the matrix. Something did not go as planned. Give me more. Ooh, this message is heavy already. What is the truth? And baby, I said, what is the truth that you are ready to hear? This is for somebody. Any more messages? Give me more. This is good. Wow. Thank you. Thank you, divine. Oh, girl, I got another card. Why are these cards? I done mixed my cards up, y'all. I got the cards. Look at that. My love deck cards are in my my twin flame journey cards. Why do I have my cards mixed up? Stop it. I'm over here. This was my message from last week. That's so funny. And I put them in the wrong deck. But as you can see, everything is everything. I love the way, baby, forgive me, because I can get really silly when it comes to divine confirmation. Baby, these were my cards. You can go check the videos, okay? I'm not lying. These were my cards last week. I pulled a love message and I pulled it for people, and these didn't come out in reverse at all, okay? They all came out in the upright. But if you notice, they're coming out in reverse today, okay? And they were in the wrong deck. I had them in the wrong deck. That's a message, okay? I said, divine, give me more, okay? So what I'm getting, and baby, don't play with my confirmation, okay? Don't play with my confirmation, because I said, give me more. Divine has stepped in. Divine has stepped in, y'all, and put the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Divine timing. Divine timing. Don't play with divinity. Don't play with divinity, okay? And the Queen of Pentacles I'm talking to, her heart's desire is to get a true, loving relationship. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm getting here, okay? You know why? Because these messages came back out and they came out in reverse. And they came out in reverse because, number one, divine timing is getting ready to happen now. And that's why this is in reverse, right? it was in the upright, divine timing. Okay, now it's ready. It's go time. You're no more in stagnant energy. Perfect timing and waiting. It's happening now. Okay, now, right? So that's why this is in reverse. And social media was a suggestion for you to put yourself out there to network, or that is the avenue that the relationship would come in. That also came out in reverse as well. So it may or may not be through social media because of this particular collective I'm talking to today versus last week, right? Because energy changes minute by minute, right? So last week, this message was for another collective, Divine Time and Social Media Date. You can go check the video, right? Date actually came out first. Social media came out second, and Divine Timing came out third. The collective that I'm speaking to now, right? Divine Timing is divinity has stepped in, put the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, closed her off. That's a wrap. She's no longer in illusion. She is creating something that is beyond is beyond words. Okay. She's creating something different here. And that's why divine timing has stepped in. No more waiting. It's actually happening now as we speak. That's why she's in reverse, because she is not to do nothing but be still. I'm feeling that heavy in my spirit here. She has been masked off. So she has been coming into the know. She's not to do anything but be still. She is to pull back her energy, is what I'm getting here. The divine timing, the divine has stepped in for Queen of Pentacles to pull back her energy. That's a wrap for you being nurturing, Queen. Nurture yourself at this time. Okay. Divine has stepped in and said, as you nurture yourself, the divine is coming in to give you your true intentions as you continue to nurture yourself in this season. Divine is coming in to give you your true heart's desire. Divine timing is in reverse. That means it's a wrap. It's going down right now as we speak. Nobody is going to be able to look at you on social media and give you evil eye, is what I'm getting here. Gaslight you, be up in your business. That's a wrap. There's a divine protection around you at this time. And people might not even be able to be in your DMs trying to date you on social media, because this right here is heavily fated, is what I'm getting here. This is heavily fated. There's a specific, you are to do nothing but be still, Queen. There's a specific masculine that's designed specifically for you because something did not fulfill its purpose here. There's some illusion here that had to happen. And in your manifestation, something was interrupted. That's what I'm getting. I don't know the details. Put it where it fits. You know that. You know the details of that. Put it where it fits, please. But there was a divine interruption here. The Queen is to be still. The divine is bringing in your heart's desire. You will not be able to be tampered with, is what I'm getting here. You won't be able to be effed with. And people are not going to be able to date and play in your face, because that came out in reverse. So you won't be able to come to divine feminine with nothing less than the absolute best, baby. And that's the truth. That's the truth. You won't be able to play in divine feminine space here. That says courting, dating, anniversary, and meetups. The divine has you in a suspended space now for you to pour into yourself at this time. You will not be able to give your energy away at this time to no one but you. That's what I'm getting here. That's a strong, strong message. But let's get more. And that's the truth. That's the truth you're ready to hear now. That's what it says. Okay. Any more messages for this? And I'm not saying that this is just a feminine energy. Please hear masculine. If you resonate with this, please take it and claim it for your truth. What is the truth that the collective is ready to hear at this time? What is the truth? This could be a King of Pentacles, okay? In his nurturing, balanced energy, okay? What is any more messages for the collective that they need to hear at this time? What an amazing message, if you get me. Oh, baby, don't play with me. Ah! Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting excited because, baby, we got pentacles on the board. Somebody is about to manifest the bag. Okay. And some of y'all heart's desires is to manifest the bag with a partner. That's why I'm feeling heavy energy of partnership here. And that's why these old cards was sitting in my deck. Divine timing, dating, and social media, people trying to holler at you on social media, spying on you, and people all in your DMs and trying to get it all up in your business. However, the divine is sifting through the foolishness here. So you won't be able to step to a divine king or queen with the BS, is what I'm getting, because the divine is all in the mix. The divine is all in the mix. There is no more illusion. You can't come in this season. You can't gaslight a king and queen in this season. It won't work. It won't work, baby. It won't work. You can't give evil eye and spell work in this season. That's a wrap for that. That's a wrap for that, baby. This is a new season. The king and queen, divinity, divine masculine, divine feminine, that have cycled out, closed out their cycles. Okay, they're here on ancestry healing, breaking generational curses. They're here on divine assignments. You know who I'm talking to, right? You have broke that curse. You have completed that cycle. That's why you're at a new energy here. You have ascended, and you will not be able to be effed with. You have extra divine protection around you here. That's why these cards came out in reverse. You won't be able to gaslight. This is a different collective I'm talking to here. This is a collective on divine assignment here. Okay. Last week, I was talking to a different collective. Yes, you still had divine energy upon you. However, you were able to freely move about and do as you please. Baby, not this collective. Not this collective. Divine is not allowing you to move about and be and do as you please. No, you are suspended here. Divine queen, divine king, you're suspended. You're not to be effed with. Okay. And that you're in a holding space here. But by this divine timing being in reverse, the divine is moving on your behalf behind the scenes as we speak, bringing in your heart's desire. The key message is to stay here and be still. That's your work here. You've been shown the light, be still. Pull back your energy, be still, cater to you, love on you, nurture you. That's why date came out in reverse. It's not time for you to be out there. The divine is going to bring that to you, right to you. Okay. The divine is going to bring that right to you. So this collective is not searching. This collective is attracting. That's what I'm getting. That's the difference between this week and last week. Okay. The collective last week suggested putting yourself out there energetically so that you can capture what you desire. However, the divine is bringing this to your front door. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. And I'm not saying literally your front door. Okay. Please don't take it as you waiting. What I'm saying is you're attracting it. So it's faded. It's gonna come to you wherever you are. I don't care if you at the Starbucks, honey. It's coming. It's coming. Because here, energy don't lie. The third card that got me shouting came out, Three of Pentacles. You're creating, it's teamwork here, baby. Teamwork. And baby, y'all got the bag, honey. Pentacles. Y'all got the bag, or you're getting the bag. The seed was sown and it's growing. Baby, energy don't lie. I said what I said. That's what the divine is saying. I said what I said. Okay. Collaboration is here. Efforts and goals. You have manifested this, King, Queen energy. The seed, do you see the seed here? Baby, you're manifesting the bag. Do you see that coin here and that plant growing? You've sowed a seed for growing the bag. That's what I'm getting. And you're bringing in the energy that matches you, that has also sown the same damn seed. Baby, I feel that in my spirit so heavy, baby. I'm shouting. You're bringing in the like frequency here. You have elevated to another frequency, and that's why you're getting your heart's desires here. That's exactly what's happening. I love this for you. I love this for you. Now my reading is getting long, so let me wrap it up because I get excited and I can't keep my mouth closed when I get excited. Because I love this for you. I really feel this heavily in my spirit. I've gotten chills in my legs and I've gotten confirming messages without even pulling clarifying cards. So this is definitely the truth. For a select few of you out here, you know who you are as a divine masculine, feminine, feminine, I'm sorry. You know what journey that you're on here is what I'm getting. You know the journey here. Only you know your journey. You know that you are divinely protected and suspended at this time. Any more messages before I close out? Matter of fact, this is what you needed to hear now. I love this for you. This is the name of the message. What are you ready to hear now? Okay. And I need to close this out. I have some other readings to do. What are the closeout messages? What are the closeout messages for this collective I'm speaking to? What are they ready to hear now as we close out? Thank you. Thank you for this message. Ooh, this is a powerful one. Baby, who am I speaking to? Baby, I'm speaking to divinity. I know that. I'm speaking to the generational curse cycle breakers. I love it. What are you ready to hear now? Well, let's close this out. What are you ready to hear now? Let's close it out. Okay. All right. I think I'm getting to close it out. Pull the clarifying. That's what I just got. That's why no more cards are popping out. So I'm going to go with my intuition. That's another thing I'm getting, guys. In this season that we're living in, please trust your intuition wholeheartedly at this time. Energy does not lie. I don't care if you go to the doctor. I don't care if you go to the dentist. I don't care if you go to the job and the boss is talking to you. You go to the store and they tell you, baby, there's one price when you know it was another. Baby, trust your gut. Trust your gut. Oh, I'm getting that heavy in my spirit. Somebody needs to hear this. Trust your gut. I don't care if you're talking to the preacher. Trust what the divine has put inside of you. Okay. I don't care who you're talking to. You can go get a diagnosis and the doctor's saying it's one thing and it's a complete other, because you have to trust what spirit is telling you right now. Okay. It's not what they're saying outside of you. It's what's going on inside of you. It's what they're saying inside of you. Okay. Trust that. And you know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to a specific collective today, and what you need to hear and what you are ready to hear right now. Close out a message for this collective, for this specific collective. What is the closeout message for this specific collective? Oh, now I can't say that word, child. Okay, let me get it. Labyrinth. Somebody help me in the chat. Labyrinth of choices. I'm gonna stand in my truth. I can't say that word, okay? I'm gonna stand in my truth. But what it says, okay, so I can say on the other side of the card, choose wisely, is what it's saying here. And if you can look close, it's like a maze, right? And then the guy here is going into the maze. Okay. Now, right off the bat, that looks like a masculine energy, but I don't know. It could be a feminine energy. Interesting. Okay. So it doesn't matter the gender. Okay. I just wanted to point out if I felt another message from it. But by you being, oh, come on, divine spirit. I get excited. Sorry, y'all, but not sorry. Okay. Wow, what I just got is, as I was pulling the clarifying card, I was telling you guys to follow. I'm feeling heavy energy, heavy emphasis on tapping into your intuition and going in to hear what the divine is saying to you, no matter where you are. Okay. That's what I hear. That's what I heard. And then, so I get so excited because choose wisely just came out. Choose wisely. I just said, baby, you better not just be sitting up here listening to everybody. Don't be listening to what the doctor told you, the dentist told you had 15 cavities. That's a lie. They're trying to get the bag. You better choose wisely in this season. New levels, new devils, collective. Okay. As you ascend, there's a whole other level of what am I trying to say? There's another world that you've tapped into, okay? Like a video game. You have leveled up in the video game. So now you have access to the more challenging level, right? Like Pac-Man, right? You have access to the more challenging level of Pac-Man. So now they're coming at you even stronger, even harder, to try to gaslight you. Okay? Go with your intuition in this season. And baby, somebody is trying to mess with somebody's throat chakra here. Because I feel like I continuously have to clear my throat. So that's a message. Speak your truth. Go with your intuition. They're not going to be able to stop you in this season, but you are heavily tied to the divine. And another message for collaboration teamwork is you are working strategically with the divine as well. You're teaming up with the divine at this time. That's a message. So you definitely need to go within and get the right pathways, because this is a message. The maze is a message, right? You definitely need to go tap in so that you can know the right direction, the right turn, the right choices. Okay? Choose wisely. You are suspended to go within. You are in reverse to go within. You are receiving your heart's desires. You need to know what that looks like, right? It says, chart your course through perplexing labyrinth. Did I say it right? Of choices. I'm going to go Google that word. And then it says, embracing each turn, right? As part of your complex journey. Wow. Wow. So it says, this energy that you've been sitting in, that energy of, this is the wrap up message here. Okay. And what a beautiful wrap up message it is, because it's saying you're coming, the mask is off. You know the truth now. You're in reverse here. Your energy is in reverse here because you are being called to pull back your energy. Some people are probably calling you cold, bitchy, self-centered. Who the F cares? The divine has put you in this space. The divine purposely came in and did a divine disruption to the matrix in your world, right? Because you have been praying for your heart's desire, and it's coming in. And it's coming in with partnership, with teamwork. It may look like coworkers, it may look like love, it may look like moving to other cities to collaborate with a whole network new of people. Just embrace it, is what it's saying here. Embrace it, but go within so you can know the right path to go, the right course to take. The divine is not going to steer you in the wrong direction, guys. You're going to be pulled back regardless. You will be pulled back to the correct course. The divine will not allow that to happen. However, you do have free will. So you can delay progress if you don't go within. And that's the truth. You can delay progress. You have to go within, tap in, meditate so that you can know the right course of action here. And that's what I'm getting. That's the message. That's the message. Chart your course through perplexing labyrinth of choices. So there's plenty of choices coming to you, right? And it may be coming in the form of teamwork, collaborations, partnerships, whatever. But for you to know the right choice, go within, because it's time for you to receive your heart's desire, collective. And that's my message. I'm out. Okay. I'm out. But embracing each turn as part of your complex journey. That's what it's saying. Embrace the complexity of your journey, because you are divinely protected. And not only that, King, Queen energy, you're the main character here. So you will be fulfilling the contract regardless. You will be fulfilling the contract regardless. That's what I'm getting for you. Okay. So go within, stay prayed up, manifesting your desires by going within yourself and getting guidance, and allow the divine to bring everything straight to your doorstep, because you are attracting, you're not chasing in this season. You're no longer in blind, lost soul energy. No, you have come out of the blindfold here. You're retreating, or you should be retreating into yourself right now, giving yourself love and nurture and care at this time. so that when the divine is ready for you to move forward in this next season that is happening now, you're receiving your heart's desires, and it's coming, guys, in the form of teamwork. Okay. And so the other message that I'm getting before I go is because another reason why you need to tap in and embrace the energies that's coming for you, right? But knowing that path and knowing that you can trust the individuals that the divine is bringing in front of you right now. Okay, that tapping into yourself is going to give you that validation. Okay, all right. So, guys, that's my message. I've been on here too long. I do have some other readings to do, so I'm going to see you guys back. I just wanted to tap in real quick for a Sunday message. Since I didn't give you guys anything for the weekend. So guys, y'all spread some love. I'm loving this energy for you. It's a beautiful message. Please be patient in the waiting season and trust the process is what I'm getting, okay? I love you guys. Thank you for being here, and we will see you back. We'll take Talks and Tarot. Spread some love, y'all. Peace.